David Curtis here with a special guest, my sister, Christy Curtis. So we are going to run through a nice pre-round stretch for your golf game. So the expert here in stretching and yoga, mindfulness, and I'm going to let her take the floor and I'm just going to follow along. So we're going to do some breathing. We're going to do some stretching, about three stretches, real important stretches, real simple to remember. And once again, if we don't kind of get it, then watch the video again and all of a sudden we're experts. So Christy, have at it.
Okay, the intention of all of this is to make it as user-friendly as possible for golfers out there, anyone looking to just acquire some better golf skills. And I have to say I'm learning more golf from this expert here as we go. But the main important thing that I've learned through my golf practice is the importance of breath. And as we know, golf, its intention is to be, it can be competitive, but it's also relaxing. And what a better way to find that automatic response we have built into our bodies of the relaxation response and with the breath, which helps calm all of the stress, the anxiety of our fight, flight, freeze, and really allows ourselves to find that place of settling. And this is a breath practice that's called diaphragmatic breathing, where we're really working on trying to breathe deep into the belly. When we do that, it's an automatic ignition for that stress response, that deactivation of stress response to come on. So without further ado, to get yourself started, you're going to want to, we're encourage the use of a club on this one, but you want to find your feet grounded. So brother, we're going to go ahead and stand. You're going to stand facing forward. I'm going to stand facing towards the side. Okay. So your feet are going to be about hip width distance apart, you know, like your golf stance, your golfers, you kind of know what's going on. And a little soft bend in the knees. The shoulders will be drawn back. Ultimately, you know, we're not setting up quite for a shot. We're just getting ourselves stable. So that soft bend in the knees and just kind of relax your shoulders. And just even now, just if you can, Dave, just go and take that golf down and just let your fingers get loose for a second. And you can feel the top of your head like you're wearing a top hat, and just feel that top of the crown lift up towards the sky wherever you are, yet relaxing the shoulders and the collarbones back. And keeping your chin parallel, just take a deep breath in through your nose, maybe the first time you're acknowledging your breath today, and exhale all the way out of your mouth. Good, take another slow, deep breath in, filling up the belly, the chest, maybe notice the back of the shoulders. And a deep exhale out. Good, this next one we'll change it. Deep inhale breath. Feel and notice the breath travel. Can you hold it all the way at the very top? Now take another sip of breath in. And exhale all the breath completely out. So we're going to use this sequence of breath, but now to try to breathe more in toward the side body rib cage and the belly with the use of the club. The use of the club is going to encourage the breath to movement indicator. So holding on to your club, chest in front, or arms out in front of the chest, try separating the club head from the club end. This will actually start to rotate. Dave, where do you feel this?
Oh, my shoulders.
So open the shoulders. So as you're trying to pull the club apart, the inner biceps spin up, triceps rotate down to open up the collarbones. Good, now we're going to use that same sequence of breath. Exhale, lower the club down towards the top of thighs. Slow inhale, arms reaching. So at the top of the inhale, the arms reach shoulder height, feel the side ribs. And then exhale and close the ribs as the golf shaft draws to thigh tops. Just 2 more rounds. Inhale, slowly separate. And notice that tendency to go quick. And then exhale, nice and slow, still pulling the club end apart. And just last one for funsies. Inhale, we slowly lift, relaxing jaw, pause, draw the shoulders down the back. Nice, exhale, front ribs hug in and slowly lower. Good. All right, and just kind of take that release, and you can repeat that as many times as you feel you need, especially while your partner is warming up.
And then breathing-wise, does that really get the oxygen going, the body ready, and brain kind of functioning a little bit faster?
Absolutely. I think golf, it's a game of focus and precision, and It's an opportunity where we get to kind of zone out and try to eliminate some of the distractions. And so it is, you know, breathing, it's the number one thing we do it every day. It's not going anywhere, but it's how we pay attention to it. And it's just that it's learning a new habit and skill. So when you can pay attention to your breath, you don't judge it, but just take it in. What a better thing to give to yourself besides your own oxygen. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. I think the last two that we're going to add as complements, these are for your shoulders. And this one you don't really need a club to begin, so you can just drop the club face on down. You're going to do this too, so you get to join in. All right, in yoga we call this eagle or Garudasana. We're not going to be doing balancing, but it's for the shoulders, and so we're opening up the back of the delts, also the lats, trying to release some here of the trapezius, which is again major muscles used not only that we hold stress in, but as you're using for golf. So in that same action on your inhale, just go ahead and reach your arms back up and forward. Let's floss your shoulder blades back and open up your collarbones. Good, now take a bend of your elbows, and let's go ahead and take your right arm underneath your left. So you're gonna try to undercross the elbows. Now, this is gonna be a challenge for some, and this is okay, yep. Now, David can actually get his palms together, but there's going to be a lot of us at home that are like, yeah, forget that. So it's just going to be able to take your hands and see if you can walk your fingertips to the inner shoulder blades. Good, and you're just going to kind of start to dome and round your back a little bit. So draw your belly, and it's like that text neck and head. Good, now on your inhale, just start to open up your chest. That same thing with the breath. Inhale, rolling in towards your body. And now exhale, open up the chest, shoulder blades, draw back. And one more time. Inhale, dome and round, like you're giving yourself a huge hug. And then exhale, dome and open. Now pause here, relax your shoulders down. Can you maybe take your forearms together? Palms, and again, your palms may or may not touch. And bring your arms over towards the right side as your chin looks left. And the key ingredient here is, are you breathing? Are you breathing, David?
Yeah.
I don't know. I already see him sweating, you guys. I don't think he's breathing. Inhale, come back to center. It's just a good reminder.
This is really good.
And then exhale over to that opposite side. Head goes in. Check out his rotation as well. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And now start to elevate the elbows up, up, up. Are you breathing?
Oh, yeah.
And let's release it on down. Inhale, shoulders up to ears. Exhale, down, back. Last time, opposite, inhale up. And exhale down. And there's one more side. We want to do that and just encourage people to do that on their own at home. All right, one more side because we have two arms. So same action. You kind of get the feel of it. And again, friends at home, I don't know, once you know how to do these, do you encourage your guests to kind of make it their own practice too?
Absolutely.
So make this your own. All right, but what are we remembering to do, David?
Breathe.
Breathe. All right, inhale, arms are gonna reach on up, just like you were holding that golf face. Good. Open up the collarbone, shoulder blades back. Excellent, you guys. Turn palms face. Inhale, like you're maneuvering an airplane that we all can't wait to get back on. All right, this time we're gonna take the left arm underneath your right. And you may notice that one side's a little bit more user-friendly than the next. If you have this automatically, great, go for it. Otherwise, we're going to come back to hugging shoulder blades. So you do what you feel is best, Dave.
Good.
Good, that same action on your inhale. Start to dome your shoulders, pull your navel up and in. And now exhale, open up the collarbones. Keep a little soft bend of the knees. Good, inhale, draw the navel in. Nice, exhale, open up collarbones and chest. Maybe lift the elbows a little higher. Good, inhale, dome and round. So you're opening up the back deltoids, the lats, inhale, open up. And then from here, we're gonna take that inhale, keep drawing the forearms forward. And exhale, take the arms over towards the left as the chin rotates towards the right shoulder. Inhale, come on back towards center. And then exhale, arms go right as you take chin towards left without the strain. Good, inhale back towards center. And then can you elevate the elbows, reach the forearms, lifting without strain. And are you what?
Breathing. Absolutely.
And let's take that release.
Man, awesome.
All right.
body feels warm. I'm ready to play, ready to warm up, hit some golf balls.
Okay.
All right, Christy. Well, thank you very much for running through those exercises. Really, really, really beneficial to the body, I believe.
Yeah, and thank you, viewers, and thank you, David, for this opportunity.
Absolutely.
And again, this is all about what you can do to help, start your game, be in your game, and most importantly, the maintenance factor during, as we, golf, I think, is kind of like that game of life a little bit.
Absolutely. So. Definitely. So once again, I'll leave Christy's information in the description. So please take a look at what she has to offer. Unbelievable stuff. So she does, just kind of maybe dive into a little bit of extra on what you do, Christy.
Great. Well, we come from a family of teachers. So first and foremost, I am a school educator and actually going to teach yoga and mindfulness in public schools. So that's one for students, then also educating teachers on mindfulness, and I teach yoga. I host retreats and workshops and a bunch of other things that really just bring alignment to your well-being, and it's through the vehicles of yoga and mindfulness, and teaching people how to pay attention in a way that can make them feel a little bit calmer and less reactive, and which is, I think, something that not only golfers need, but every human needs, and it's in ourselves.
So we're going to hopefully plan for the future to kind of work together a little bit more. Golf schools, have Christy come in, do some yoga, mindfulness as well. So we're going to start planning. I can't wait for that. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. So like this video, share it with your friends.
So get it out there, everybody. It's really good, really good. So once again, for Christy, myself, thank you for joining. And next time, we'll see you on the lesson tee.